Hello and welcome to this video edition of Dance Monkey Dance. I'm Chris.
I'm John.
How you doing, John?
Doing good. How are you?
Oh, we're a little giddy tonight. We just finished the 3 days of Orlando Megacon.
It was a Megacon marathon.
Yes, it was. We did 5 miles a day, just walking around the con floor.
Which is 15 miles, which isn't quite a marathon, but for us, it was a marathon.
We're two big guys, so...
We are not. I'm dainty, like a flower.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Next up...
All right, before the battery dies...
Caller, you're on the air.
Before the battery dies, we went to Orlando Megacon, and this is kind of what happened. Alright, so this is how we're...
Oh, Mary Kay is on the other side of the concourse.
Oh, well maybe that's what all the traffic's for. This is how we're starting day 2 of Megacon. Those little tiny humps in the building over there, that's where we're going. And we've been sitting in this traffic for about 15 minutes. And it doesn't really move.
It is going to be so worth it. There's going to be 40,000 geeks here. Not to mention the nerds, the spazzes. I bet there'll be some twerking. It's gonna be a great time.
So here's the traffic coming in from the other side of 528. Holy shit.
You know, it amazes me that there are no cops here doing traffic when they have like 8 cops doing traffic at the outlet mall every day. It's like burning rubber. Oh, Alderon's burning.
I think it was this car that I just had.
Oh, it was the car that you just had?
I think it was their brakes.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yes, I
it
smell
smells like
it.
their brakes are on fire.
Thank you. What's that burning smell?
okay. Now that we're back, we talked to a couple of people.
Talk to us. It was interesting. It's kind of a conversation back and forth, questions, answers.
So
Lots of fun.
The first person we talked to, you guys all know, he's been on the movie podcast with us.
Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yes, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, that's great.
And
he looks like hell.
Nicolas Cage.
And Nicolas Cage.
So first up, we have Mark Mekas. He's the
creator of
Zordic, and he had
Abby's
a new thing-
Agency,
Abby
and,
Agency.
and steampunk role-playing card
His
game.
new thing is called Steam Spy, and it's a game that he talked to us about.
Just watch. Shall we? The goal is to make Chris pee himself. And I think he just peed himself a little bit.
Well, it's your couch. It's all right.
It's all right.
So we are back at Megacon this year, and we're back with Mark. Mark has been on the show. Mark has done a whole bunch of the movie podcasts, and we're back with him this year. And Mark, what do you have new this year?
I have a bunch of new stuff this year, actually. I have a new Saucer Seekers book. I have Acting for Artists in paperback, which is kind of a how-to manual for artists. And I have kind of a breaking into game design, Steam Spy, which is a role-playing card game.
And how, I have a bunch of friends at work that want to get into designing their own board games. So how did this all come about?
I've been kind of doing it for years and playtesting it and developing it, and I just had it as downloadable content for a while. And then I found a spot called GameCrafters.com, and they do everything, kind of a print-on-demand game building service. They do the cards. You can do different types of screens, dice, packaging, and it's great product. I'm happy with what they put together, and it's been working out great so far.
And how much does the game cost?
It's $28. There's right now there's only one. I only have one set for sale here. Set 2 is available online. Set 3 I'm hoping to come out next week sometime.
Wow. So there's multiple sets.
There are. They're all interchangeable, and but each one contains everything that 2 players need to play.
Okay, and where can they go online to find it?
SteamSpyGame.com has everything you need to know about the game.
And where's all your other stuff?
Everything else is at EnterpriseEnterprises.com.
And we usually do like a movie thing, so what are you looking forward to this summer?
What am I looking for? Captain America looks good. Nothing else is jumping out at me right now, but Spider-Man,
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Maybe.
X-Men?
Yeah, X-Men probably be good.
Do you think that we've reached a point of oversaturation with comic book movies?
Not really. It's a genre, I mean, it'll go through a phase, I think. Just like after Star Wars, everything was Star Wars-ish. Difference here is you actually have a Marvel universe that everything is. A lot of the Marvel comics, movies are at least interrelated. Now DC is doing the same thing, so you got a little bit of a war there that hopefully will keep quality up. So. It's a great genre. It's a very visual genre, so I think it's good for movies if you're doing it right, which I think they finally kind of figured out how to do comic book movies right. So hopefully, they'll go for a little while. Like to see a little bit more diversity, but hopefully that'll come around too.
So the next person we talked to is a really old friend of ours, back from when John and I used to work together at the place that shall not be named.
Yes.
Named Michael Lusk, and he's Michael Lusk.
That's his name?
Yes.
Really?
Well, listen. Okay, so you might not get to hear from him because we think that the audio recorder didn't record the conversation. It might be a little bit.
Might have, might not have. We'll see. So we're going to overdub it. We brought in Nicolas Cage.
Yeah. So, here's what maybe he had to say.
We could do wipes.
Yeah.
Just watch.
Just watch.
It's exciting.
So it turns out that the audio recorder did get turned off before John started the interview. But I wanted to introduce you guys to Mike because he's an awesome guy and a really good artist. And his style is characters like the classic monsters and Doctor Who characters in the form of tikis or totems. And I bought a Doctor Who one. I bought the Tenant Doctor from him, 8x10, hanging on my wall. Looks really cool. Everybody should go to his Facebook page. Everybody should like him. We're going to try to get him on the podcast to make up for this little audio snafu. But everybody go to the web address on your screen and like his page.
All right, well, that was our experience at Megacon 2014. We may be going back next year.
Probably not. Probably not.
Maybe we'll go somewhere else. Maybe we'll do a different convention.
Yes. We'll go to the cheerleading convention.
Yes. Or the Mary Kay convention.
Or the Mary Kay. Oh, that'd be good.
Or the Rug Munchers. No, it wasn't Rug Munchers.
It was carpet layers.
Carpet layers.
There might have been some. I don't know.
So, share the video. Listen to our podcast, Dance Monkey Dance. It's dancemonkeypodcast.com. Follow us on Twitter. Send us emails at info@dancemonkeypodcast.com. It's the stutter. Leave me alone.
So John's getting a little anxious because Walking Dead's about to start. So
We're gonna miss it.
thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye. Bye. Go home. Nice couch.
Okay, ready?
I'm ready. Here we go. You got a big head. Look at that. That's huge.
It is. It's just that I'm sitting forward. All right, you ready? And we're recording. And all right.
Bienvenue au merengue moho merengue.
What the hell is that?
Welcome to Dance Monkey Dance. Sabado gigante.
Hello and welcome to this. Come on, we gotta get through this. Walking Dead's on soon.
Yes, we have 7 minutes.
All right, ready? Hello and welcome to this week's. You want to do the opening?
Hello.
Oh God.
Hello, and welcome to this week's episode.
He's been drinking, folks.
Not nearly enough.
Oh, all right. All right, you ready? Here we go.
Hello. And welcome to this week's edition of Masterpiece Theatre. Next up on Downtown Abbey,
Oh, come on.
Lady Ethel shits herself.